Mike Patton.
Mike Patton, the three-point conversion. Noticed tonight definitely a little bit of a struggle from the three-point line. Was it more the defense of the Lynx or just a factor of the offense?
I think it's more so we just need to calm down and find each other on open looks on the offense. It's all coming around, but we are a young group, so some days it's easier, some days it's harder, and today was definitely a harder day for us. So I think it's just coming down.
Jackie Powell.
Kylee, I wanted to ask you about what the process has been like just getting more confident in your shot. You took a lot more shots tonight.
Probably going back to the calming down. The WNBA, the league, is a very good league with amazing players. It's a lot different from college, so kind of finding your area on the team and what the team does, getting comfortable, and like you said, finding confidence in yourself in the league because it is different. It's a faster pace, and I mean we jumped right into it after quarantine, but yeah.
Erica Ayala.
Hey, Kylee, this is Erica. Well, you just heard that, but we've been actually asking Coach about you for a week or so now, just because we've seen your minutes increase. I'm wondering if you could maybe walk us through what the conversations have been with the coaching staff regarding your minutes and kind of what the expectations are for yourself. Given what they are, expecting of you?
Mainly they just want me to be aggressive, get stops on the defensive end, contribute on the offensive end by being aggressive, whether that's rebounding, getting block shots. And then minutes, we don't really talk about minutes, the amount of minutes, but I know when I come in what I have to do, how I have to be strong and make a presence on both ends. I would probably just say well, I mean, we don't really talk about minutes increasing, but it's just kind of how things have been playing out and just the mentality that you have to have. I mean, I am a rookie, and I do have a lot of good vets in my position in front of me. So the minutes I get, I know I have to match them on their energy and what they're doing on and off the court.
Jeff Magliochetti.
Hi, Kylee. Came in a little late, so sorry if you've been asked this already. But what were your thoughts on playing on the floor with Amanda Zahui B at the same time?
It's nice. She spreads the floor. So whether it's like I'm in a pick and roll situation, nobody can help off her. She can make six for six from the 3-point line. So she definitely spaces the floor, gets the defense moving. We can get good rotations with her. So it's nice being on the floor with her.
Thanks, Kylee. Next, we're going to have Jazmine Jones.
Hey, Jazz. I wanted to ask you about sort of at the end of the fourth quarter. It was you, Jocelyn, and Kylee were diving for the ball, and you didn't really seem to care about what the score was. What type of message were you trying to send there?
Just towards the end of the game, we just knew we just need to play hard and just finish out the game and continue to fight.
Erica Ayala.
Hey, Jazz, by the time you hit the court next time, you'll be pretty much, exactly halfway through the season. I'd like to ask you what you'd like to see for yourself and for the team overall in the next handful of games here.
We just gotta get better together in practice and translate it over to the game.
Mike Patton.
Mike Patton, the three-point conversion. Definitely was a couple games ago, things were flowing a little bit more. It seems like, last couple games kind of little the ebbs and flows have kind of hit in terms of the team. Is there any, particular reason you can explain maybe why, just the youth of the team or anything of that nature?
The youth has nothing to do with it. We just need to come out and execute and do the things we need to do to win.
Thanks, Jazz. Jackie Powell.
Hey, Walt. I saw in the beginning of the game, Nay was getting a lot of open looks in the corner pocket, and she chose to drive instead. I'm just wondering, is something you're working on with her, getting the confidence to shoot when she's wide open in the pocket?
Yeah, Nay is working on being more aggressive just as a whole. She's finding out when to shoot, when to drive. She's still working on that.
Erica Ayala.
Hey, Coach, you got to see Minnesota again tonight, and you'll be going through, the whole rotation again as you're just about halfway through the season. I'd like to know what you'd like to really have the team focus on as they get a restart after you play Seattle and we'll, again, go through the roster all over again.
We need to be tougher. We need to start games with some heart. And I'd say that would be a really good start for us.
Last question, Jeff Maglio.
Hey, Coach, what can you say about your team's fight over the final quarter? We saw during those late stages, Jazmine Jones simply didn't give up. There was still plenty of diving for loose balls. There's still physicality on the inside. So what can you say about your team's fight over the final stages?
I think we lost 4 quarters tonight.
Thanks, Coach. The recording will be sent shortly.